When you mention the greatest sprinters of all times, there are many factors that you must take into account: records, titles, backstories, and many other attributes. Letsile Tebogo is having a historic season and will probably go down as one of the all-time greats in sprint history when it's all said and done. At 21 years of age, he ties with the one and only Usain Bolt for the youngest male to ever win the Olympic title in the 200 meters. And he did it in a spectacular time of 1946, becoming the fifth fastest performer of all time. This was also Africa's first gold medal in this event. During the World Relays 3 months ago, right after the 4x4, once Letsile Tebogo split 43.4, I made a tweet saying, "Tebogo is what Noah Lyles wants to be. Argue with yourself." And I know this to be true because his sprint range is better than anyone's competing right now. He has personal best of 986 in the 100, 1946 in the 200, 30.6 and also the world record in the 300, 44.2 in the 400, which he all ran this season. That makes this one of the most historic seasons a sprinter has ever had. And once he broke Wade Van Niekerk's and Usain Bolt's world record in the 300, I knew the 200-meter gold was his, because I know he had a blazing rocket start, and once he gets out in front of you, there's no coming back with that 300-meter strength and that 400-meter strength. Until today, that statement still holds true. Letsile Tebogo is what Noah Lyles wants to be, the Olympic gold medalist in the 200 meters. Now, we all know Noah Lyles has the gold medal in the 100, but like he often says, the 200 is my wife and the 100 is my side chick. And for the second straight Olympics, he failed to accomplish getting his wife under control. He had his wife snatched for him for 2 consecutive Olympics. Last Olympics, Noah Lyles was about 23, 24 years old. The Tokyo Olympics in 2021, Noah Lyles was 24 years old, and he showed up and he failed to accomplish his goal of becoming the Olympic champion in his primary event of 200 meters. He showed up as the previous world champion and the world leader, and he left with a bronze medal. And he was dominant for all the years in between the next championship, which just happened to take place a few days ago. He was the world leader showing up, also the world champion. And he left with another bronze medal. And a lot of people were saying that he had no chance of losing this race, which in my opinion discredits a lot of the athletes that are out there that are capable. And many of athletes have shown that they are capable of winning the 200-meter gold. But Letsile Tebogo was no talk, all action. He went out there and got it done and won Africa's first ever title in this event. And he's only 21 years old. Next Olympics, Noah Lyles will be 31 years old. And he will still be trying to fight for his first ever gold medal in the 200 meters at the Olympics, where I don't think he would get it. I don't see Noah Lyles ever beating Letsile Tebogo in a championship final 200 ever again. And with his newly found 19.4 speed in the 200, and ridiculous strength over 400 and 300 meters, Letsile Tebogo has the opportunity to make history, to upset the United States in the 4x4 and win Botswana's first ever gold medal in the 4x4 at the Olympic Games. In the prelims, they ran a time of 2:57 where the entire team split 44 seconds. Tebogo popped it off with the easy effort of a 44.4 where he blew away the field and they just held the lead the whole entire race. The guys were running by themselves, and they all split 44. An effort like this replicated in the finals could potentially lead them to a gold medal. They could potentially make history. And I do believe Letsile Tebogo could be the first guy since Jeremy Warner to split 42 seconds in a 4x4. At World Relays, when he went out and he split that 43.4, we've seen 2 of these guys split 43 seconds. He went and ran 20 flat. So I do believe if they shuffle this order and had a pretty conservative finish on the fly, I feel like if he goes out a little slower, around 20.5, and closes really hard like he definitely can, I think he can run 42 seconds in a 4x4. There has only been 2 guys in history to run 42 seconds, and that's Michael Johnson and Jeremy Warner. Foot speed-wise, he's faster than Jeremy Warner. Similar range to Michael Johnson. Also similar strength. So I think he could definitely be the next guy to make history and run 42 seconds in a 4x4. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. I'm out.